You've compiled a poem.
I have, yes.
Made up of all listeners' suggestions. Maybe we can just go through the words we've asked you to include in the poem this week.
I will.
Please.
Firstly, your reward song lyric, which is Where Angels Soar with Wild Imaginings. Next time, choose a line that scans, Richard, please. Squanderbug, Sausalito on the Bay, now which not the title but does feature prominently. Deltiology, the art of collecting postcards. Over 9,000. The Prince of Lamington. My hovercraft is full of eels. Eggnog Hobnob. I would have loved to have done more with that, actually,
yes.
but it's a great line, but it only appears the once. Synaptic gap, which apparently it's the minute space between the cell membrane of an axon terminal and that of the target cell with which it synapses.
See, I knew that.
I see, yes,
I
that's
did
right.
know that.
Oh dear, the synaptic gap. Tony Abbott's new suit. Christmas is here, where's the beer? Groovy banana smoothie. And Google, which is a 1 with 100 zeros, a very, very large number, and led to a morsel quote from Christopher Lloyd in Back to the Future 3, where he refers to a woman as one in a Googleplex.
Indeed. Go right ahead, Daniel. Does this poem have a title?
It does. This is The Prince of Lamington's Voyage.
Go right
Okay.
ahead.
The Prince of Lamington stood in the damning sun, desperately trying to stand tough. Though usually frugal, he'd give up a Google to track down a cure for his dandruff. But he's heard of far lands that can restore hair strands and stop his locks being such tragic things. He will cruise through the seals, though my hovercraft is full of eels, to where angels soar with wild imaginings. So he's sailing away to Sausalito on the Bay, his head wrapped up like a burrito or bouquet. Maybe tomorrow, when the prince is awaking, he'll find that his noggin is no longer flaking. Flaky skin is a sob job. He'd tried an eggnog hobnob and even a groovy banana smoothie. Over 9,000 attempts at arousing his scalp led to no real improvie. His friends took his trip hard. They told him so on postcards, which assisted his taste for deltiology. He said, this treatment's no wonder drug, and it's cheap. I'm no squanderbug. And his friends gave their heartfelt apology. So he's sailing away to Sausalito on the Bay, feeling so out of place like mosquito and souffle. His melon would end its climactic flap if his skin cells could close their synaptic gap. Looking like King Canute in Tony Abbott's new suit, the scalp specialist disappointingly cried, Christmas is here, where's the beer? Like an undergrad engineer. The prince didn't choke him, but he tried. So he's sailing away from Sausalito on the Bay, and because he wasn't cured, he had Nito to pay. And when during Christmas you're busily cramming fun, spare a thought for the dandruff of the Prince of Lamington.
Daniel Viles has done it once again. He's completed the Poetry Challenge for the final time for this year.